RHOBH Kyle Richards reacts to being replaced. RHOBH star Kyle Richards reacts to being replaced. She has been through a lot in the last year and a half, which has played out in the tabloids and on the hit Bravo reality show. Yet, one very hard element was having someone come in and take her place. So how is the mother of four handling it? Keep reading for further details. Kyle Richards reacts to being replaced. It has been a rough road for Kyle Richards on RHOBH. She has had to deal with a lot of ups and downs with her sisters, Kim Richards and Kathy Hilton. For many years, she and Kathy were estranged after Kyle's husband, Mauricio Umansky, left the family real estate firm and branched out on his own. They knew that this was a risk, yet they took it anyway. As for Kim, her addiction caused an immense amount of tension, as Kyle was always worried about her sister and whether she would relapse or even die. Luckily, it appeared Kyle had a very happy home life with a loving husband and 4 daughters. Though infidelity rumors swirled, Kyle and Mauricio debunked them and everything was fine. That is until July 2023, when a separation rumor came out and the couple had to address it. They claimed they had a very tough year, but they were getting through it. Not long after, they confirmed they had split, which played out in season 13 of RHOBH. It is now season 14 and the split has intensified. Mauricio has moved out, and in the latest episode of RHOBH, he did something very hard for Kyle Richards to handle. He was cast in season 32 of Devotees alongside pro Emma Slater. They were seen getting cozy, and according to Us Weekly, he replaced a photo of him and Kyle with one of him and Emma. Kyle discussed this on the after show. However, she was triggered by the actual photo of Emma and Mauricio going up. Long gone. Kyle Richards never addressed the photo situation with Mauricio Umansky, but after seeing this, he will clearly know where she stands. Furthermore, she noted the photo has since been removed. Though he and Emma Slater were spotted out on several occasions, they denied anything was going on. He is now dating Nikita Khan, and they have been having a lovely time traveling. They were first spotted when she picked him up at an airport in Greece. Immediately, she embraced him and they proceeded to lock lips, so that is likely why the photo is no longer. Kyle Richards has been the reigning queen of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills since its inception in 2010. Love her or hate her, she's been the backbone of the franchise, offering up iconic feuds, sisterly drama, and jaw-dropping wealth. But now, rumors are swirling that her diamond may have slipped through her fingers. Kyle's reaction to potentially being replaced is sending shockwaves through Beverly Hills and beyond. A Bravo bombshell. Sources close to production have whispered that Bravo is considering shaking things up in a major way, and that could mean Kyle's departure or, at the very least, a friend role instead of her usual full-time status. With Mauricio Umansky's personal life making more headlines than Kyle's own storylines, executives may feel it's time for fresh blood. So how does Kyle feel about all of this? A source close to the reality star claims that she is not taking the news lightly. She's devastated, the insider spilled. Kyle has given nearly 15 years of her life to RHOBH. This is her legacy. She never imagined a day where she wouldn't be a diamond-holding housewife. The source went on to say that Kyle feels blindsided by the news, especially after carrying so much of the drama last season with her marriage struggles and feuds with longtime castmates. Kyle breaks her silence. Never one to stay quiet for long, Kyle finally addressed the whispers in a recent interview. Speaking exclusively to a high-profile entertainment outlet, she danced around the direct question, but made it clear she's not ready to walk away. "I've been part of this show for so long," she said, choosing her words carefully. "It's hard to imagine not being involved in some way, but things change and I get that." When asked if she was officially leaving, Kyle coyly replied, "Nothing is set in stone. You'll have to wait and see." Her comments did little to calm the growing speculation that she's being pushed out rather than stepping away on her own terms. A cast divided. While Kyle has some loyal supporters in her corner, not everyone in the RHOBH cast is devastated by the idea of her exit. Insiders say that some of the ladies, particularly newer additions to the cast, feel that Kyle's time in the spotlight has run its course. Some of the cast members think Kyle has had way too much control over the narrative for years. A production insider revealed, They believe she has final say on who stays and who goes, and that's created tension behind the scenes. One housewife who has not remained quiet about the possible cast shakeup, Sutton Strack. The boutique-owning Southern Belle recently hinted at Kyle's uncertain future in a cryptic Instagram post, writing, "Out with the old, in with the new?" Fans were quick to interpret this as a not-so-subtle jab at Kyle's predicament. On the flip side, Dorit Kemsley, one of Kyle's closest allies on the show, reportedly isn't happy about the news. Dorit and Kyle have had their ups and downs, but they've always had each other's backs, a source claimed. If Kyle is gone, Dorit isn't sure she wants to stay either. The search for a new queen bee. If Kyle truly is on the chopping block, the big question is who will take her place. Producers are rumored to be eyeing some fresh faces, possibly even a celebrity with major star power. Names like Nicolette Sheridan, Christina Aguilera, and even Kathy Hilton have been tossed around as possible replacements. Of course, Kyle's sister Kathy previously appeared as a friend of the cast, leading to some of the most explosive drama the show has ever seen. Could Bravo bring her in full time to fill Kyle's shoes? It would certainly be the ultimate twist. Another theory floating around: Lisa Vanderpump's return. Although it seems unlikely given her bitter exit, fans have never stopped hoping for an LVP comeback. With Kyle potentially out of the picture, it could be the perfect opportunity for Lisa to reclaim her throne. Kyle's next move. While Kyle isn't going down without a fight, she's also been quietly planning her next chapter. Rumors suggest she's already been in talks about a new reality show centered around her life post-RHOBH. She's got options, an industry insider confirmed. Kyle is in talks with multiple networks. If Bravo doesn't want her, someone else will. A streaming service might even be interested in giving Kyle her own spin-off, focusing on her family life, her career in acting, or even her real estate ventures with Mauricio's agency. Additionally, Kyle has been teasing a tell-all memoir that could spill all the RHOBH secrets fans have been dying to know. Could this be her way of getting the last word? Is it really over? Despite the mounting evidence, there's still a chance Kyle could hold onto her diamond. Bravo has a history of teasing major cast shakeups, only for the OGs to remain standing when the dust settles. Some insiders even believe that all of this drama is a strategic move, either to test Kyle's loyalty or to negotiate her contract. Bravo loves a headline, a source revealed. This could all be a ploy to stir up ratings and get fans talking. Kyle herself remains tight-lipped about what's next, but one thing is for sure. Whether she stays or goes, her legacy on RHOBH is cemented in reality TV history. Would RHOBH survive without Kyle Richards? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. Kyle's departure would mark the end of an era, and as any true Bravo fan knows, endings always make way for explosive new beginnings. Some insiders even believe that all of this drama is a strategic move, either to test Kyle's loyalty or to negotiate her contract. Bravo loves a headline, a source revealed. This could all be a ploy to stir up ratings and get fans talking. Kyle herself remains tight-lipped about what's next, but one thing is for sure. Whether she stays or goes, her legacy on RHOBH is cemented in reality TV history. Would RHOBH survive without Kyle Richards? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. Kyle's departure would mark the end of an era, and as any true Bravo fan knows, endings always make way for explosive new beginnings.